So, for anyone who's just catching up with this stream, here's the situation. I got 5 guys who we came in to rescue someone. They are all the way over here, and one of them is unconscious, and the other one's awake. And there's apparently a gun keeping back the lost for the next 6 turns. So we got to get over there, pick up the person, get all the way back, and get out. Simples. Oh, and you know, there's the lost hordes. And someone's going to have to pick someone up and then not be able to do anything because of the fact they're carrying someone.
Sounds doable.
Oh, you can start this mission in concealment, Joe. I mean, you think that given the fact that, you know, there's literally an armoured car shooting everything else, that, you know, your guys would be vaguely concealed from the lost, but no.
I go where I'm needed.
I think it's to indicate that it's just surrounded everywhere. And like, they're out now, pretty much.
Oh, wow. Apparently there was a lost hiding behind a single tile of high cover. I've moved away to the other side, should have been spotted. There's so many lost between me and the objective, Joe. So many lost.
There are a lot, yeah.
I'm really glad I didn't bring grenadiers now, because they just would have been functionally useless. Alright, so this long street here has a good line of sight towards the objective. So maybe if I just keep my snipers back here and don't move them up with everyone else, they can provide a long watch. Because they can get up on that balcony. Yes, let's do that.
Got it covered.
Oh god, I've got a count on this and it just popped up.
Heading to that location.
I might actually skip doing this mission.
An old school
Okay,
council
just-
mission, is it?
Yeah, I get a scientist and some intel, but like, everyone is like tired for like the next week. And other people are injured.
Native position.
You get scientists, Joe. You need scientists.
Yeah, but I've got a scan mission. Well, not a scanning thing right now to get a scientist.
Well, then you don't need the scientists. And if you've got plenty of intel for, you know, going and exploring the regions, then you don't really need intel.
I've got 69 intel at the moment, but
It's not a huge amount, though. I mean, intel will pay for itself, especially if you buy what you need from the black market, you know?
yeah. Right, I'm gonna have a look at my.
Of course,
The
the chosen
barracks.
turns up on this mission, because there wasn't enough other stuff going on.
Of course. Oh man. It's not good.
Very least, you will die.
Is it a new chosen or a...
No, it's the assassin. But, like, how is that going to interact with the
Elder's assassin.
gun turrets and the Lost? And, oh, God. You have to try and pick
The
someone
gun
up
turret.
and get her out, away from the Lost, and past the assassin.
The gun turret is basically a set piece thing until you get up to those dudes. It's like,
Yeah.
focus on the chosen, I think.
Well, of course it's the assassin, so I have no idea where the chosen went. Sadly, my specialist is not high enough level yet as to have, you know, the battle scanners, scanning protocol, what have you.
Alright, I'm going to do this mission. I'm going to take on my rebag squaddies and my spark.
I was
Basically,
going to say,
anyone
didn't you
who
have
isn't
don't you have a
tired-
spark, because sparks are really good at, you know, not being tired.
Yeah. Well, he was injured or damaged, you know, and just finished repairing, you see.
I see.
I should build another spark, actually. He seemed pretty good. Particularly on this, where they don't get affected by tiredness. You can just throw sparks at missions.
Okay, so we need to start killing these Losts, but I want to get my snipers up on the roof, and the chosen nearby. Let's get the snipers up high. Even though they won't be able to shoot this turn, they'll be in great position next turn to be able to do something. 'Cause I'm pretty... Oh, of course I can't move up there because it's blocked now. God damn it, Chico. Alright. New plan. You start taking it out.
I wonder if I should give my Spark this advanced repeater I've got for his gun. 10%
Well-
instant kill chance.
Overdrive gives you 3 shots at a target in turn, so you know that's not terrible.
Target disabled.
Well, I've got an advanced stock as well for 2 damage if I miss. I could just keep firing at a dude with 3
And hitting for
shots and they
6.
take 6 damage if, you know, if they all miss.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds the best plan, yeah, let's give him stock.
Ah, you missed ulti. Rip.
Negative damage.
Heading there now.
Okay, there's no point in worrying about Overwatch because the assassin's immune to Overwatch, so let's keep taking shots.
Apparently that Overwatch immune thing
Enemy down.
is something that the assassin will always get if you do the mission. Like,
The Lost and Abandoned?
You know, the story mission.
Enemy
Yeah,
destroyed.
like if you have that turned off,
Ready
then
to rock. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
then she might not be immune.
Well,
So
I figure I'll turn it off the next time I play the campaign anyway when I'm doing the commander run. Because,
Yeah.
like, the heroes you get aren't pulled from the character pool then because of it. So, like,
Yeah, that was my plan. I was going to go through the second playthrough with all the missions off, you know.
you know what, you may as well take a 60% shot. Ah, some of you hit them.
Enemy eliminated.
And you may as well reload, because you can't Overwatch against this guy. Okay, so one of my snipers is up in a separate location, quite vulnerable with him, but on the plus side, I don't think the assassin can get up there because my other sniper couldn't get up the ladder. I don't know if the assassin has a grappling hook.
She teleports, doesn't she? Yeah. So.
I don't know, she's invisible
She
most of the
probably
time, quite honestly, I don't know.
As you order, Commander. I will go.
Oh, I think I see the Chosen. Yep, Elena managed to find her. She's currently sitting next to the gun turret objective, just waiting for an opportunity to shoot.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Ready to
I
go.
forgot I can rename guns. I need to rename this gun.
Because you made a good gun. Okay, so you can't see anything from there, but you're still in a good position, so let's have you move slightly to the side so Alti can get up next to you.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch.
We'll have you two hang back here and provide Overwatch while everyone else
need
moves
to
back
ask
from the
twice.
objective. The only downside I have here is that 2 of the people in my squad, whom are snipers, might not be able to see the Chosen because she's quite far back at the objective. But I'm kind of planning for the long game here, so.
Yeah, that's not great.
I think it's my only option really because, like Elena can see the Chosen, who's at the objective, but that's a full like 3 dashes away from where I am. And Elena's still in shadow, so she should be safe. But I've got a shotgun person and I've got an assault rifle person, so between them and Elena, I should be able to kill the assassin. Okay. Should. Famous last words.
Roger that.
Yeah. They don't really have a lot of health, so like if you can get shots on them, you can punish them pretty heavily, which is good.
Hostile neutralized. Enemies down. I'm ready.
I wonder if since I've revealed her, if she'll cloak again this turn and move. Vanishing Wind.
I believe so. Well, at least on her next turn she might. So I think she'll dash in, stab someone somehow with one of her attacks and then teleport away a bit.
If she can dash that far away from me, Joe, then I haven't got a hope of defeating her.
Do you have your Reaper with you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm
thing is, of
guessing
course,
you've got
now-
the ability that reveals,
That
you know...
Keeps her revealed? No, I've heard of it,
Yeah.
but I don't have it, rather.
Ah. I have it on mine. It's really useful.
I imagine so.
Just in general as well, you know, not just for that.
Yeah. I'm going to quick look around to see if there's anywhere I can't stand and take cover, but I don't see anything nearby. Like, given that I don't actually know what her movement range is like, I don't know how far she can dash either, is the thing.
Moving out.
Yeah, I don't think they follow proper rules.
You guys are going to have to dash up, because otherwise I'm not going to reach the expedition in time.
On it.
I just feel like I'm putting my men's lives in danger for no reason, Joe.
I get you, yeah.
On the move.
Oh good, I'm starting my mission, not in
Moving
Zoom.
Overwatch. Come get some.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, she did go in and daze someone. I don't know if it was a visual glitch or just that I didn't notice before, but I think I could see her shadow where she was like on top of a light post.
Oh okay, that's cool, yeah.
It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance.
I don't know if that's just because of the animation of her uncloaking I saw the shadow, or if the shadow was actually there.
Put it down.
My reserves are endless, Commander.
Wait, what the hell? She just summoned an Advent Soldier.
Yep.
But she
Yeah,
doesn't have
she
that
could do
ability, Joe. Like, it wasn't listed as a thing she could do.
Oh.
It's okay though. My two snipers who were in Overwatch because they had nothing else to shoot at, just put them down instantly.
Well, that's good then. And that
Oh,
is the
she
best
goes-
she can get. That's,
What the hell? She dashed in, she knocked someone, she dazed someone, and then she dashed again and moved. And then a Lost Swarm
Yeah.
appeared. Guess where the Lost Swarm appeared, Joe?
Put it right on top of you.
Right on top of the objective. Like they're literally around about the woman I'm trying to rescue.
Great. Oh yeah, because I think the gun shut off, didn't it?
No, I still have 2 turns for that.
Paragon. Oh, okay.
And he spotted Elena because he passed by her as well. So she's not concealed anymore. Oh boy.
We have a soldier down. Get him back on their feet on the double.
Well, this is bad.
There's no... Why did you reveal that? God damn it.
Picking someone up with it from a daze is a free action, correct?
Yes, it is. And you can even use it after a dash, I think.
Well, thankfully enough I can get there with a blue move because I did keep my shoulders relatively together. The Advent Trooper she summons dropped
Get up and get back
dropped
out
the
there.
stock as well for me, Joe. So it was very nice.
Nice, that's good.
Yeah. The problem is that the Chosen was also able to run away and get up a ladder, and now no one has line of sight on her.
That's bad.
Well, apparently my snipers can see her, but because she's in full cover, they have a 39% chance to hit. So yeah, that's not great. Okay, what do I want to do here? Because I am in a bad situation. Apparently I can remote start the car that has the turret on it, Joe.
That's probably something you don't want to do.
I'm thinking no. No, it's not.
Oh wow, I took the bigger radius perk from my Spark, and his rocket launcher is huge now.
Okay, Sonny. You're disoriented. Start taking some shots.
Hostile neutralized. It's down.
I'm really glad that I brought medkits on everyone. Or on a couple of people, because now Sonny can heal himself after he got dazed. At least he's not going to be able to get one shot there, I think. Wait, what do you mean you can't see anyone, Kerry? Target preview for your square says you can see the Chosen. How can you not see her? You know what? It's fine. I wonder if I can get the civilian to pick up the corporal. I probably
didn't
can.
think of trying that myself. Maybe you can. Yeah. You could always just skip the corporal, I guess.
I'd rather not, you know, but if it's going to come down to it, then it might well be the only thing I can do. Come on, Chico. 80% chance to hit, man. I needed you to hit that. Alti, take the same shot, please. Thank you for not missing another 81% shot.
Enemies down.
I'd like to shoot the Chosen, but I only have a 40% chance to hit Joe, and she fires back if you fire at her and don't hit her.
Ah. Yeah, that's probably not worth doing.
Probably not. I'm really glad that I gave Alti the superior auto order.
My assassin gains shields if you miss her.
That's rough.
Which is, not good.
Target down.
Okay, despite the fact that Chico managed to miss his shot, Alti's managed to hit every one of his 70% shots, and he's literally cleared the map of Lost now.
Nice. That's good.
That is good. So that means it's literally just the Chosen on the field now that can hit me.
Back online.
You know what? She's pretty far away, so even if she does shoot back at you, what are the chances she'll actually hit you, Alti? Take a shot.
Good.
Critical through full cover, Joe, for 9 damage. That's my man. That's Alti.
That will not be enough to stop me.
That got her down to 6 health. Unfortunately, no one can see her to shoot at her.
It's a bit of an issue.
Yeah. Going into shadow doesn't take up any actions, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so that'll give Elena more move at least. See if she can then get into a position where she can shoot at the Chosen. And she cannot, can she? Apparently you can shoot her from here. It goes there.
I will be position.
Because as long as my puppy can see a claymore I can throw, it can get shot at, right?
Yes.
Can I throw a claymore at the Chosen? You know what? I can, Joe. I don't know if my rookie will be able to see it is the only thing, but hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
Placing explosive.
And this is going to draw more loss, but that's okay, because my sniper can deal with the loss. Carrie can't see the explosive, Joe. Despite the fact that the target preview for her tile says that she can see the Chosen who's on top of the explosive.
That's weird. Maybe that's why. Can only ever target one thing on a tile.
Maybe. Apparently she has to get like really close to even see the explosive to shoot with it, so given that the assassin is going to move, my claymore is now essentially wasted. But hey. Alright, Carrie, you need to move up on the objective, so you can't help anywhere else.
Moving on target.
And you'll activate an arm loss. That's fine. Only one.
Watch the flags.
The assassin apparently decided to just start charging my snipers. Harbor wave, what the hell is that?
The tide is turning.
She's going at me, Joe.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh, she just dazed two people.
Yes. Luckily that thing doesn't do damage. But yeah, it's no weak days attack.
Possibly exists.
Pretty crap.
Yeah.
But you should be able to get one person to revive both of them
Shall
though.
I ferry your soldier back to my stronghold, where they can tell me of your operation?
Oh, it turns out that while the Chosen's around, the expedition in danger timer hasn't went down at all.
Oh yeah. I actually read that. There's a feature on some missions that it'll actually freeze the timer if the Chosen's turn up.
Do you want to know something that is actually good about this environment, Joe? Because they're so close together, I can move someone onto a single... Oh no, I couldn't. There are two separate tiles I need to be on to be able to revive them.
Confirmed.
Ah, damn.
But maybe I can revive after a dash, so let's revive the first one.
You'll be fine.
He's disoriented. Even if Kerry can't pick her up, maybe the person I just picked up will be able to pick up the other person.
As they might be.
Makes sense.
Oh, you can revive after a second move. So yeah, Kerry's able to pick them both up.
How did I get here?
Unfortunately, they're both disoriented, and Dragonova got through out of. Oh, okay. This is gonna make laugh, Joe. Dragonova's still in stealth. She's still in shadow, despite having been dazed and disoriented by the Chosen's attack.
Brilliant.
Yep. Alright, lad, you got a 70% chance on the Chosen. And Chico, can you see the Chosen as well? You've got a 67, so you take out the Brute if you can. Oh, you soften them up, that's fine. It's okay, Chico, they can't all be winners. Alti, see if you can kill the Chosen for me, because that would make life so much easier.
Do you lack the courage of your conviction?
Oh, she shot at me first!
Will not accept
What the hell? Apparently I missed, and she is shot back at the same instant. It was like she fired first to distract my guy.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
But the animations like that.
With a 25% chance out of Chosen. That's not great. You might as well not bother. Sonny, you just need to get away from there because you need to make sure we're not all on a line so we don't get the hard away doing. I actually has a cooldown on that, right?
Closing on target position now.
Yeah. Yeah, they have cooldowns on all their abilities, I think. Except for like move and stun.
Vault says hello.
Not revealed. Excellent. Good job. It's probably not worth taking a 25% chance on Chosen because we still want killers, so just reload
I
and
need
see
to
how we are.
reload.
This Chosen's really screwing me over, Joe.
Yeah, they've really made missions much more difficult.
The time is now.
Oh yeah, jump up next to my snipers. And run past them. How has she got so much move, Joe?
I will give you a clean death.
I think they always have like 3 movements. But I'm not too sure, in all honesty.
She literally
It
just
seems
ran
like-
past my snipers. Who now don't have eyes on her. and are in a terrible position themselves. See, I can't even hit her with Overwatch is the thing, because if I could hit her with Overwatch, at least I could try and hopefully pistol her down, but I can't.
Yeah, that anti-Overwatch thing is a real pain.
Hmm. Alright, maybe I should take advantage of this lack of the timer for now. I need to rescue Sunny again.
Understood. Moving out. You're gonna be fine.
Use your med kit and Sunny. And Elena, you're still disoriented, aren't you? You're still invisible to her, so you start moving on.
I'm on the move.
Snipers, you guys get down.
Moving to designated position. It's killing time. Got it. Moving.
I still literally can't believe, Joe, that she did Harbor Wave and hit Sunny and Elena, despite Elena being invisible to her.
Yeah. I think the AI does cheat somewhat when it comes to those sort of things.
Tiny bit.
Moving out.
Good copy. Moving on target. It's killing time.
Oh god. The enemy pod just patrolled up behind everyone.
That's the best place for a pod to be, Joe.
Bad. Like, I don't even know how. Where are they?
Running.
Oh, they came from underneath this giant bridge. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Watch my back.
Two of the pods scattered and I have absolutely no idea where they've gone.
She really wants to murder Sunny. She's now hit him 3 times.
Sent, not broken.
Yeah, I think they tried to go for like the weakest person. Because when I was fighting the hunter, he kept trying to take out my sniper, like over and over and over. He just threw everything at her.
Do you think your soldier will share with me, given their fragile condition?
Right, Kerry. Get into the
Orders
objective.
confirmed. On the move.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP
A lost
manning
swarm
the turret
appears.
controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this
The
area.
VIP was apparently manning the automatic turret controls, which then caused the Lost Swarm to spawn.
Yeah.
Let's get you out of
This
here.
is just devolving into a cluster F, Joe.
That seems to happen a lot to these missions.
Moving out.
It's kind of great.
Right, VIP, gonna have to start running. She's after bending, reading again, and disappearing again, so I have no idea where she went to. Can't even remote start anything of any use.
I go where you tell me.
see many
I love this perk for the spark that lets you use it as heavy cover.
which is you.
I've had it dash forward and then like all my dudes go around it.
Go, go, go!
Did someone get some yet? No one got some yet. Right. Chico, get some.
Headed there now. You'll be fine.
Poor Sonny's been dazed 3 times. Maybe 4. I've lost count.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure if he gets hit again, he's just gonna die. It's like, his will was already down to half because of the fact he just keeps getting knocked the heck out.
Oh no.
Yeah, if she wasn't immune to Overwatch, it'd be so much better. But no. Oh, you can get a shot from there, can't you? Right.
Moving out.
See that area.
Damn it, find some cover!
Harbor wave again. Cool.
Wash over you.
How many people are you hitting this time with it? 2.
This
And another lost swarm has appeared.
Yeah, I think they constantly spawn in at this point in that mission.
So I really should have tried to
Because,
kill
like-
Chosen before I got the objective then. Because I was thinking, since I had 3 turns before the gun ran out of ammo with the Chosen turning up, that the gun would continue to hold them back. But you know what, Joe? I was wrong. That doesn't happen.
Firebrand
No,
is in
it
position.
doesn't.
Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun.
I made a similar
We're picking up
mistake.
more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up
so
with.
take them with me. If I'm in their wounds.
I think that means there's a lot of bad things coming.
Yeah. Can the VIP undaze someone? No, they can't. That would have been a handy thing to have happen, but sadly not. And everyone who's still standing is either carrying a person or disoriented. 27% chance to hit. Jeez. Right, Sonny, if you can get these 2 guys up, maybe one of them won't be disoriented, and then they can try and move and murder the Chosen. That's not going to happen, is it?
I can't get my bearings.
Yeah, Chico's disoriented.
Heading to that location.
You are not Reaper.
Yeah, of course, they're all disoriented.
What?
Position confirmed.
See, she is vulnerable after doing that rending wave thing. It's just, I don't have anyone who can shoot at her because everyone's dazed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very tricky.
Position confirmed.
Right, if you go there, Alti, and you shoot her with a pistol. 85. Take it. Carry for 2. Okay? That's let her down to 3 health at least. So if someone else can get a shot on her, at least she's got a better chance of getting taken out. Right, you need to dash with the VIP, Carrie. You need to get the VIP out of here.
Running.
This is going very, very poorly, Joe.
That seems to be a very common theme with this DLC.
Yeah. You tried.
My training fails
I mean, worst case scenario, right? I could just like reload this mission in the morning and pretend I didn't play it, right?
Yeah. Theoretically, you could.
The frayed edges of your life to the comer of darkness.
Yeah, she's gone again. And there's a lost one every turn, Joe.
Yep. That's what the turret was stopping.
See, if my guys weren't all incredibly disoriented, I could probably deal with the lost.
at this rate.
For some, the pain would be empowering. I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
Probably have to have hands free to do that. So no one can get to ulti to save him, apart from Sunny, who if he does that then he can't shoot anything. Alright. Like, everyone involved in this mission is going to be out sick for like a month, Joe.
Yep. That's what happened basically with my Black Site mission. Only one person got wounded, but everyone was ridiculously tired at the end of it.
I'm all over it.
If she attacks Ulti again, Ulti's going to die. I'd rather he didn't die. Ulti got woken up and he's not disoriented. But because he's only got one turn, he can only pistol Overwatch, so that's not great.
I mean, at least he's not disorientated.
Yeah, that's true. Like, next turn, assuming he doesn't just die to the assassin, then he'll be able to start shooting things. You missed an 84 away. Come on.
You must keep me
Oh, boy.
resupplied.
Got him. Go, go, go. Affirmative, covering now.
I am the shadow.
I think that my PS4 might just die, Joe, due to the sheer number of loss it's going to have to render over the course of this mission.
Yeah, it doesn't seem particularly well optimised when it comes to the Lost, sadly.
Right, you're no longer disoriented, Elena. So you're going to need to run away from all that lost. Okay, Kerry can get the wounded person to the evac point.
10-4.
And get out. And maybe she better off trying to help save the others. We'll leave her there for now. Okay, expedition leader can get out. That's good. I won't fail the missions.
That's the first time you spark in an evac point and they just rocket up into the air.
Yeah, they're just like, I'm out, peace.
Yeah, that's good.
Firebrand is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Yeah, I mean, if you just dash, how far can you get? You can get pretty far. So you do that, you dash.
It's not too far.
I'm just going to try and get everyone out and just run away, Joe. It seems like the only thing I can do.
That seems the best plan, yeah.
Like, the only thing is that if she attacks Ulti again, Ulti's going to die. Because he's only on 3 health and she does 3 health with her sword. I have to assume she'd rather capture someone alive, so she probably won't try and kill Ulti. She'll probably try and daze Sunny or someone else so she can then, you know, someone that will survive so she can then take them back to base.
Hopefully, yeah.
We try that.
Not good.
Oh, you close the door, Sunny. That's good. I'm glad you can do that. Take the 87. Hopefully you'll hit an 87. At least that's the closest one's dealt with.
Target down.
So you can get to this corner
All out.
and reload.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Good to go.
Terry, just get out of there
I'm out of here.
and take the VIP escort with you.
We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight.
The next world awaits you. You will join me
Sunny's bleeding out.
soon enough. I must move.
Clever. So is that 3 people you carrying now? We're going to be carrying?
Well, no, the person who was carrying the extraction person is gone. They backed out. And the VIP was able to walk out himself, so he walked out.
That's good, at least you got the objective done.
Yeah.
Dallas 1-5. Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the lost. There's just too many coming in.
At one time, your people fought honorably. Now you scurry in the shadows like rodents.
Yeah, no one can even get eyes on her. Okay, Elena, go and pick up Sunny. We'll try and
I
get him
am
out.
trusting you. I will oblige for now.
She can reach the extraction next turn with Sunny.
Moving as ordered.
Unless he bleeds out on the turnover. See, if it extracts, two people can get out, Joe. But the thing is, if I do that, then she's just going to daze Alina and take her.
If she does take him, I mean, you can get mission to get her back at least. So that might be better than having someone die.
Yeah, but she's carrying Sunny, which is why I want to try and see if...
Oh, I see, right, yeah.
So I'm going to try and position the other guys far enough away that they can't get Harbour Wave together, but they're within range of each other to pick each other up if you do get dazed.
That sounds a good plan.
I'm being flagged!
The storm is coming.
I think he's Harbour Waving the Lost.
That's good.
Yep, she Harbour Waved the Lost.
Awesome.
Soulless wanderers are even worse off than the humans.
Did you bleed out Sunny, or are you okay?
Oh, my first experimental ammo was a Talon round. That's nice.
This is starting to hurt.
It won't last long at this rate. Send your lambs to the slaughter.
Sunny's still bleeding out. Okay, so. You can still evac after you take actions, right?
Yes, you can dash and evac.
Then if this works out, this is going to be a fitting end to the mission, Joe. I'm going to evac Sunny and Elena. because they've reached the extraction zone.
My fight is over.
Alti and Chico have got grenades, Joe. And the Chosen got hit by a lost, so she's down to 3 health. I wonder if I can grenade her from the extraction point.
That's possible. It's definitely worth trying.
What's your range there? Oh yes, grenade her. Assassin was killed. Killed the Chosen, plus 5 ability points.
Very nice.
It pains me to flee from a worthy adversary. The elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
You know, in my game, I've been wanting to do the alien mission,
Work on putting them down for
but like every time another mission pops up, and then all my dudes are tired. And like every time I prepare to go for it, nothing, another thing pops up that's more important. It's like not great.
And Chico could evac, but he's got a point to prove before he goes.
enemy eliminated. Target down. Kill confirmed. Evac confirmed.
I managed to extract everyone, Joe, including the VIP escort.
Nice.
And everyone took hits, and everyone got dazed, and everyone's got no will, and everyone's tired.
The expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
Yeah, but I mean, you did it at least.
3 soldiers wounded, Joe. 27 of 39 enemies killed, and we killed the assassin on the very last turn before evacing. Okay, for the record, so for whoever's watching this, if you're in a mission like that, and the Chosen turns up, and the timer stopped, kill the Chosen before you try and do the objective.
I just researched Ghost weapons. You get some rad sounding things, like I can get a Helix rail cannon now. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that's for the spark.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Was it something for the Reaper called a 10 Motic rifle?
Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
I want to break these for improved cannons. I really am doing that.
Somehow, Joe, despite the fact that everyone extracted one after the other, and you know we were all horribly wounded, they took the time to take a promotional photo on the way out, including the guy who was bleeding out.
They just propped him up a bit, you know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Alright, I'm going to have to take a picture of that when we get back to base and share it on Facebook, because I want to be able to take a picture like not pictures, the 3 wounds, the person literally bleeding to death, and the the swarm of zombies.
Maybe they mock those pictures up in the training room, you know, after with the holographic thing.
Yeah, that kind of looks like where we were. Yeah, Sonny's out for 22 days. I'm surprised he's not dead, honestly.
Wow.
But hey, you know what? We got out of that alive. You know what, Alti? You did good with the long range shots. I'm going to make you a sniper, and I'm going to make Chico a gunslinger. Irish, you know what? Given how that went, you're going to get medical protocol, because I have a feeling we're going to need to start healing people more often from here on out. And Chico, you're going to be a gunslinger, because apparently you can't hit a goddamn thing with your sniper rifle. I've got 1 stock out of that, Joe. And a VIP and like sharpshooter.
Amazing.
And there's no voiceover for the skirmisher telling me that, you know, my successful operation is spreading like that. And I got 85 intel as well. And the VIP was an engineer, so you know that's not bad.
Yeah, engineers are solid.
Yeah. Sonny just picked up a negative trait of fear of sectoids, Joe.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
One of my soldiers has a fear of squad mates being injured, so if anyone gets damaged, she'll just panic.
It's not ideal.
And another one has compulsive reloading now, which is not good. I'm hoping I can fix these things when my infirmary gets built.
Power consumption reached.
I'm thinking I should have prioritised my infirmary way higher than I did.
Yeah, I need to get an infirmary, but I also need to get a resistance comms, Joe, and I need to do them both after I get power. So
Yeah. Gonna be a while then. It'll be a while.
Maybe a while.
Alright, let's get ghost rifles from the sharpshooters.
I know my supply dropped.
Maggie cannons. Oh god damn it,
I'm getting such good things to scan for, Joe. I can go and scan to get additional power or scan for resistance contacts.
Aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander.
Both are
Our
good.
only option is to
Yeah.
find them first.
View photos.
Probably the contacts.
Work with the resistance on a
They'll
covert
probably
action
be
in
more
the
useful in the long run.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, power though, because if I get the power, then it means I might get away with just having one power coil.
Before the war, we
If I get enough of them.
time for training, but now
True, yeah,
we
true.
have to pick things up on the fly.
Plus, the power one pops up first, so I might have time to get both if I'm lucky. Or I should get the supply drop because, you know, having more money is always good.
Also, I'm critically low on alien alloys again. They seem to be very much blocking me.
I've got 42 of them at the
having-
moment, thankfully.
I don't really remember struggling this much for alien alloys in the base game.
Power.
But then to be fair, it has been like a year since I played it.
I played a lot more recently than that, Joe, and I'm struggling with everything as well. Like, the Avatar project at least isn't ticking along too fast, and I have access to the black site, but that's literally the only thing at the moment I feel is going well.
Yeah. Oh man, I just had a career rocks pop up.
Oh yeah, we have one stock for someone, don't we? Great. Oh yeah.
I got the option of a whole bunch of supplies, like 183, which count as the Viper round one. I don't really want having poisonous rounds, but generally I don't want to be shot. And my other one is I get an engineer, which counts as a 50% decrease to my next supply drop. Probably better.
Well, I mean, your supply drops are nice for when you want to get money, but getting an engineer is also good.
Yeah, I don't really want to be poisoned though, if they ever do manage to get shots on me.
You can bring on medkits. That'll take care of it.
Maximum
Well, there is the other one, which is a sharpshooter that I get, and that reduces the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. So that one's really not an option. I'm not that forced about that.
Supply sent 106. Pretty good.
You know, what? I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna decide tomorrow. I'll probably go for the engineer. But, I didn't realise how late it was getting. I meant to stop at like past 9 or 10 tonight, but I didn't.
I intend to keep going for a while, Joe, and get up early and keep going again. Not too early, though.
Fair enough.
Just as I had hoped.
Right.
Rapid excavation
Good luck
research
with it all.
completed. I wonder how this works.
Catch tomorrow.
Is it the next one I start?
Oh yeah, the next one you start. Yeah,
Okay.
it will just be completed instantly when you start.
So it won't get rid of the
So
ones I'm
pick one
currently
of them.
doing, so that's okay then.
Yeah, just
Also,
pick like
my
one
guys
of
just
those.
said that their mag weapons are inspired, so yes, please. Please.
Yes, definitely.
Please. Please.
But my mag weapons are all +1 to one of those, but my mag pistols are at +2. So like my sharpshooters are pretty good when they get their pistols out.
I imagine so.
Anyway,
Avenger power +3. You know what? Having +3 power is pretty good, Joe, because that means I can start building something again immediately.
Yep, pretty great.
So the question is, what will I build next? Can I get a resistance comms, a training center, or an infirmary? I don't need a resistance column just now because I have the intel to get the positions. I don't have the time to scan for them because I want to go and get the resistance contacts. So I'm thinking that the infirmary is probably best. I need staff at first. I don't know. Alright, let's get the training center. We haven't seen that yet. So let's
Commander,
get that.
we pushed our current power systems to the limit.
I know.
We don't have
We're
any
building the
capacity
power
to
relay
spare,
shell.
which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Look, we're literally we're taking care of it. Sharon. Okay, just chill. Let's go get our supplies. Integrated Warfare is just a PCS boost, isn't it? Yeah. Get our supplies, and then we will hit
Avenger
up the black
plotting new
market.
course.
And we'll try and get the resistance comps.
They knew what they were getting themselves into when they joined up with your
Yeah, that's fine.
resistance. The Elders don't have mercy to spare for anyone.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Getting our engineer. Advent soldiers reanimating the silent zombies is bad, but probably dealable. They're both moderates. That's easy. And they get an engineer. And I'm less likely to have the Chosen up here. Yeah, let's go with that.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
And the mission timer won't start until we're detected as well, so that means we're definitely bringing Elena for sure. Okay, those guys don't have to be able to guards. Elena's a little bit tired, but that's okay. If you're in stealth, then you don't have a stealthy person. And we'll keep mocks off, I think. He's cool. We'll give Elena some time to rest. So after all, we have plenty of time because the time won't start until we get there. Unless, of course, we get in the time of like 2 turns. Either way, still wouldn't really happen. No, it wouldn't. Let's have Mox lead this one, so. And bring in our sharpshooter. Oh, he's still injured. Yeah, he's still injured. Okay. Bring in Carrie, because she can be the medic. Bring in Grenadier. A Ranger. And a Sharpshooter. He was a gunslinger, but yeah, good job. And we can get a stock to sell. We can get a stock to sell. We'll get the stock to carry since she's missing. Oh, she has a haircut. You can shoot a bunch of times in a turn. You should have stock. Because if you shoot like twice in a row, then that's going to be 2 damage. You can miss a move. Okay. And you've got a grenade because you can throw up at the end of the turn. A couple of med kits. You know what? You should bring the med kits here. Alright, let's go. Get ourselves another engineer.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
XCOM is very much a game of it feeling like you're hanging on by your fingertips the entire game. Nothing quite like it.
We're picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
And apparently we've got the sit rep where, you know, the missions don't start until the concealment's broken. Or maybe I need that unlocked now. I don't actually know. I think it's effective. Go.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Okay, so the timer hasn't started. But it also doesn't tell me how long the timer will be when I'm discovered. So that's not great. So given we still have to kill all the enemy targets anyway, we're not going to try and full stealth it, because that's going to be a waste of our time.
Rolling.
Ox, can you grapple up onto the roof? You may as well grapple onto that roof, because I don't think there's anything else you're going to be able to grapple onto in range, so... Get up there.
Repositioning. Moving.
Okay, so we've got an Advent tower. Don't see any sign of any badmans. Can we get up on this roof? Can. Chico, get yourself up there.
Moving to position.
On my way.
Do you not see in that window, Sarah? It kind of looks like you should be able to see in that window.
On the move.
No one can see the window, apparently. Don't blind.
Roger that.
I will watch. Let's do this.
Still no bad guys. Huh. You can't see the tower to hack, can you? No, you can't. Haha. One of our posters.
Four. Copy that. I'm on On the move.
Looks like I see some civilians over there, but no sign of any Batman here.
Moving to Overwatch. I've got movement. Heads up. Infiltrating access point.
Soldier vision increased. Nah, that's okay. We can just get back out of that. That's not worth a 40% chance of calling down a reinforcement pod. Apparently I heard someone over that direction. I can see someone kind of at the objective.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I will move. As you command.
Go, go, go. Affirmative.
Can't run between keeping Chico with the squad or just having him provide long Overwatch. Sniper rifle has been buffed, but he is also a gunslinger, so let's bring him up.
Move, move, move.
Mech? Wow. I really need to get mag weapons already.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
You just have medical protocol, don't you? A2 is not terrible now. You know, I'm thinking, let's open with a grenade. We've only got two after all. Can't quite reach. If we move to here, if they're self-patrolling to the right, they won't detect us yet.
I move. I see many.
Oh, there's another pod, see?
Heading to that
Get
location.
in position behind this wall. Soon they're going to patrol to the right, and then we'll ambush them next turn. Some high explosions. Chico, you get yourself into high cover behind this end of the
That's
car.
affirmative.
And there then you've got a better line of sight on it. And when you get behind the car,
Closing on target position now.
why is that tile flanked, but not the others? The hell? It's a weird line of sight bug. Yeah, that's weird. Ah, Carrie. Yeah, you wouldn't get off being behind that wall instead of Carrie, wouldn't you? I can't move anything, can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, you pull back.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Get the ranger up closer. Try to dash, but
Getting it done.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch. I stand ready.
take a typical route, yep. Okay. So Mox, since you've got salvo, you can open up with a grenade. I'll strip the armour off the neck. I hurt the Stang Launcher quite badly. His grenade does 5 to 6 damage? Wait, what? Okay.
Child Walter.
Oh, his volatile mix. I forgot. I gave him that. Yes. Okay.
Now we fight in the open.
Now I'll probably activate the R-pod in the house as well. That's okay. That's why they have the grenade launcher. Oh yeah, please stand next to the car. Okay, Chico, what can you see? 62 in the Lancer and 40 on the Sectoid. That's not what I had in mind for you. Take the white hands on the stun Lancer. Figured he wouldn't, but you know, still it's fun. Now don't want to advance too much further because there's probably a third pod further back. But if you're able to get a flank on that stun Lancer and kill him, that would be worth the risk.
Sure thing.
One down. He's speed.
That's right.
You can't justice anyone. What I can do is I can move Sarah up to the corner, shotgun the mech. That should deal with that problem.
Good copy. Moving on target.
46 might not actually kill him. Let's hope it does. Nope.
Hit the armor.
That's XCOM. Alright, we have to kill the mech, so let's do that.
They will fight the war.
I guess the ragdoll moved. When it doesn't have salvo yet. Go to here, we'll have eyes on everyone.
Position confirmed.
Not the worst shot, actually, but can you frag him? You can frag the car. You can't hit the mech. God damn. Alright, you can hit the car and the Sectoid, and hopefully destroy something's cover. Let's go for that.
Fire in the hole.
Did that destroy the tree? It did not, so he still got full cover. And the car is going to explode next turn, but the mech's going to get a turn. Hopefully he can't get into range to micro missile him. I think he has to get a little bit closer. I hope he has to get closer. Terry can't see anyone but the sectoid unless she goes to there.
Moving to designated position.
31. Keep her back alive. Because you got an air grenade, we'll need to strip the armor off from it, or shredder for that matter. Check out to probably make a zombie out of the Lancer. Or he'll mind control Chico.
It's inside me!
That's fine. Of course you can use it. Yep.
Hostiles got me flanked! Get me too warm over here!
Can't fight it!
Well, that's bad. Okay, well, you're going to move up, and you're going to grenade that sector.
That's affirmative. Objective in range.
I don't have the
we have a
activated now.
positive ID on the alien relay.
You did. Can you get them both? That'd be lovely if you could. That can hit sector as well? It is. Okay, get them both.
Grenade out!
Kill the sectoids. That is exactly what I use. That gives Chico back. Chico's got a good shot on the mech. We can probably make that easier.
A-10 baton. No tissue damage. Soon to be out of ammunition.
Please kill the mech.
Good loot here. What did you expect?
And that means that Sarah can medkit Mox.
Understood. Moving out. Come on, get back in the fight.
And Carrie, does using the medkit thing end your turn? Does not. Okay, you go heal or back.
Medical detail.
Yeah, he's
Gremlin,
there.
get on the heels.
Everyone's back fighting fit. They're going to take wounds and still be out for a little bit after this mission, but hopefully that will help with the tiredness and will, because they got healed back up. Unfortunately, we are almost out of grenades now. Leave Chico there. And move up Mox.
I will move.
Take a turn to reload. Yeah, we've got 6 turns. Take a turn to reload.
Let's do this.
You can move up to there as well.
No need to ask twice.
And you can see it from where? Okay. Can't get any cover while you can see it. If you go to there, you'll be able to do it.
On it.
Just blink away.
I reload.
actually kill it in one hit. Nice shot.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
I really wish there was any sort of cover there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Superior people. Nice.
Got the goods.
Just pull back
Roger
cover
that.
for now. And it will watch again.
I will watch.
I will try and get everyone up to a position
Will do.
to storm the rest of the house. Also, hang on a second. Sarah, what happened to her hair? I can't seem to get it. I don't think there's a button for zooming in, but yeah, she looks kind of balder now.
Confirmed. We've got Advent here.
A Viper and a stuff like that. What's that in both ends? Count that. Does anyone have any more grenades left? No, only cheaper. People there an open door, can you see the stun lantern shooting? Because that'd be very cool if you could.
I take a new approach.
No, because there's a solid 4 in the way, because you're a dumbass siege. You can melee people, can you? You can justice people, you can actually move them.
I move.
Get him out of here, would you?
It will be done.
Can't quite get these sneak this time. Certainly start charging in there. Okay, you've got 91, don't miss.
Hostiles pacified.
Can't get any cover, can you?
Okay. Confirmed.
And there's 100% of the shots you don't take.
It's still moving.
20% is awful, but still go for it. Because occasionally,
Only the best. Status confirmed.
I was going to say, like, because next turn it will probably tongue grab someone and then Sarah could run and kill us, or I should run in with dope up, but you know what, that's okay. Because it worked out. I had a 20% shot. Ah, that's excellent.
Even now, our enemy lurks
plotting to destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Kind of a shame we took, you know, so much damage from the neck, but I thought I'd be out of range of it. Lesson learned. You're not out of range of it.
To end the Elders' false vision. That is the
8 days, really. Everyone else took the same amount of damage as you, Sarah, and they're out for 4 days. I feel like you might be kind of milking this a little bit. Remove destroying, stunned, panic, and unconscious. Yeah, you know what? I could do with a battle medic. Superior people. And some corpses.
Hello,
cool.
Commander.
I'm engineer. So I use 2 people to excavate. I need 3, so I'd want to excavate that one first with my instant excavate.
Maximum power consumption reached.
I use 2 as well. I use 3. Oh man, 120 supplies. Oh, really better. Oh, doesn't matter. May as well just start clearing the debris then. What's this thing flashing here? A bond thing? I can't actually seem to click on them. They're just signifying that they are bonding. Weird.
I have to hand it to him. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
Backup. What do I even need now? 3 soldiers. Sort by class. 4 grenadiers, 3 rangers, 5 sharpshooters, and 3 specialists. So I need another specialist to back up. What you can do for me? So I was getting supply drop. Need that money to be able to build things once the power relay's up.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
That's fine because he got a max health increase, and we also got an artifact.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
Neat.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their designs. We will take back our power.
That's looking pretty cool.
Turn it against them. Oh, Commander, it's about time misspoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order. But I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable.
Well, we'll see about that.
My followers and your people continue to grow.
Resource ward and all missions is by
and now
15%.
the
That's
resistance
nice.
can take on more responsibility.
My squad mate died in South Squad Country. Yeah, no.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Preparedness, failure points. Reduce the Avatar project. Oh, that's pretty nice. Dodge +6. That's pretty good. Gain resistance contacts. Wow. Yeah, I kind of want that. No, let's get that. Extra multi weapon upgrade slots is useful. It is scientist. Do I even have any returns? Mild. Potentially a wounded, potentially ambush, but go for it.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Commander, having
Sure.
these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
That's what that is. So. Okay, so we just need to wait in the power relay building. Keep going for now.
Maximum power consumption reached.
2 engineers available, huh? Okay, let's keep working on clearing the debris. Get this training center built, because I want to see what it does. So what can we do? So we have access to the black site, but not the
Templar friends are no different than countless other species.
There's some contact seems like the best option. Let's go to the plasma market and see what they have this month. I don't actually know if we went there this month. I can't remember anymore. There's been so much happening.
Target is open.
Okay, first off, what can we sell? I need to keep some advent tropper cartridges for plated armor, but I can probably get rid of a couple. You know what, that's better. Let's go see the research and see how many we need.
Hello,
Commander.
Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
That doesn't tell you.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the...
I really want to sell some. I can keep 10. Yeah, let's keep 10. Keep 4 stun launchers. And we can get rid of a couple of alloys. I need the alloys for mag weapons. Scope, stock. Advanced perception would be pretty good for my snipers. 95 intel is a lot, but you know what? I'll do it for an art engineer. Yep, I will do that for an art engineer. Because you can never have too many engineers. And we'll go and try and get this resistance comms boost. So quite often for 13 days I could try and build another radio tower, but I won't get the boost anyway. How much do you get for both radio tower? Plus 87. Plus 63. So I need to start heading down to the unit sometimes. The effect of all weapon modifications is increased. That's pretty good. I could build one there, take that and build one down there. Also give me cheaper access to New India when I get there. I really like the resistance contacts. Let's get the resistance contacts first, because that seems more important than building a radio tower.
Avenger plotting new course.
And that's an upgrade that if I get enough of them, I can save an entire room by not having to get another room for resistance comms, so let's do that.
Power relay now
Probably going to get a chance there because of 16 million other things popping up, but that's okay. Okay, so the power plus 10. I can upgrade it for another 8 supplies to get another workstation. But we don't have an engineered staff at the moment, so we won't do that. Okay, what do I need to build next? Read resistance comms. An infirmary would also be nice. Given I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 engineers, I might be even able to staff it for a while as well. Let's get the resistance comms going. So I definitely need at least one of them.
Facility construction initiated.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
That's fine. Okay, let's view this facility. How can we do this? Huh, it's a danger room. Neat. Increase soldier effectiveness. Soldier required, improve soldier bond. I'm guessing my guys with bonds are all on missions, so. Okay, so I can spend my AP on... Oh, I can spend them on these as well. That's really good. Oh, that's really good.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
Fair point. And soldiers earn their own AP as well, so they'll be able to get skills eventually anyway. Ah, this is great. Lightning reflexes. Oh, moss pad might be the worst idea. Kill zone on a ranger doesn't sound great. Volatile mix in a ranger sounds a lot better. Yeah, you need to level up more so you can do stuff. It does seem like the XCOM ability is somewhat randomized, but gonna have to get people level up more to get the benefits. For now, I think I'm going to keep most of my AP, but I am going to give Kerry combat protocol as well. Because having medical and combat protocol seems really good. Obviously, he could get return fire or lightning hands, but he doesn't have that much AP himself yet. But if he gets a kill on touchable, it'd be really good. Oh, he's spending 3 of my AP, so yeah. That's really good. You can get that as well, can't you? 2 AP, yep. Okay. Can spend all our AP on things, because these are really good upgrades. Oh, she has no AP, so let's not do that then. Wow, that's a good room to have. And I have an engineer 3, don't I? Working career name 3. Let's get all this machinery excavated, because once it's all done, I'll be able to get the engineers to do other more useful things. Infirmary can remove negative traits. That sounds like something I want. I still need to build a proving ground as well. I want to get that research done. So proving ground, infirmary. That leaves me 4 slots for the shadow chamber. I'm not going to have workshop this time. I'm going to have room for our resistance comms though, so I should keep the supplies for now. Getting people back faster would be incredibly useful, given I still have people wounded just now. You know what, let's get ourselves in the infirmary. It seems like it'd be pretty good. Expensive upkeep though. Jeez, 35 a month. You know what, no. We've gotten by this far without a... Oh, we don't need to. We only have one side. It's no point upgrading the laboratory. What's upgrading that do? An additional slot for resistance orders. Yeah. My resistance order was what? Making rookies cheaper? So I can keep trading other squaddies. Sure. That'll give me the gold back, won't it? Let's not get that just now, but we'll keep it in mind.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
I'm glad to hear it.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
I hope I can afford my weapons now. I should probably get more supplies. Lots of new items available. The mag auto pistol for Templars. I still haven't had a chance to send a Templar on a mission yet, so I hope I... Actually, did I get a Templar guy? I got that, didn't I? I didn't see him on the list. Six days for Gauss weapons. Sure.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Yeah, did they get Brat? Like I saw them show me off a skirt, show me off a Templar, but yeah, I did. Okay, let's have a look at Brat. He's only a squad, that's why I didn't pop up earlier. Soldier abilities, what can you do, Brat? You're a genius, apparently. I'm sure that won't go to his head. Melee attack with a chance to stun or disorient. Cannot miss. Triggers momentum and generates focus on kills. Deals low damage, jumps to higher units. Cost 1 focus. Gain focus during missions, gain stats, damage, and ability effects, focus on certain power abilities. Okay, what's momentum? You get a movement action. Okay, so they get like in Blastball. 5% chance to turn per focus, 10% chance to disorient per focus. That's pretty good. And Volt has no cooldown but costs focus. Oh wow, they get a ton of dodge once you get some more focus. Okay. But you can't get anything else at the moment. And his quota is Templar Armor. Shard Gauntlets. 4 to 5, that's decent for melee stuff at the moment. Auto Pistol does 2 to 3. And can carry stuff. Okay. Interesting. Let's go to engineering.
Commander?
Give me all the things, please. Okay, I got 200 supplies. Not the gun for the Reapers, though. Huh. Oh, mag rifles. Shotgun. Mag pistol. And as I haven't used a Templar yet, let's spend the last of our supplies on the bullpup upgrade for these finisher. Because, sure.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground. And I won't let it be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and a little elbow grease, she'll be the toughest thing in the sky.
Indeed. I won't be able to afford Gauss weapons or snipers, but that's okay. Hang on, we don't have any more rookies at the moment. Retaliation time. Oh.
Looks like it's time for a little target practice.
Setting course for East Asia.
Alright. Who's gonna bring this up? Oh, yeah, that's right. 5 to 6 damage. Same clip size though, it's kind of shame. Oh, it's got a weapon slot upgrade as well. Nice. Should give him a repeater since he gets the opportunity to shoot multiple times in the turn. And I'll keep that for now. Let's bring you on box, and you've got volatile mix, so you can keep your grenades. You know what, let's bring on our Reaper as well, because it is after all a retaliation. Still a little bit tired, but should be okay. We're not going to bring Brett along, because he's only a rookie. Send him along in the next mission that isn't a retaliation. Bring Alti. Bring a medic. And Grenadier. She can heal twice, and she's got combat protocol as well. Everyone's got grenades. And Mox and Winner are bonded, so that's good. Shimigo hasn't bonded with anyone yet. Not much chance of bonding with the other guys, that's fine. Kind of a bond with Sunny, maybe. Constantine, apparently. If I had the squad size, I don't. So. Alright, we're going to launch. Yeah, that's good. Still no battle scanners. Still no scanning protocol. Someday. And it's midnight, so I'm going to land, save, and we'll pick this up tomorrow morning.
Sky Ranger, in position to drop.
After I finish watching the tour of the movie.
Just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area. Gary's got a mag rifle now, and now he's got a mag pistol. But he's not trained to be a gunslinger though. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
This is more like a classic retaliation mission, so because I see circles. That also means it's going to be more faceless. Great. Okay, let's save, quit, and come back to it tomorrow after a good night's sleep. In the meantime, thanks for watching.